Jasmine.
I'm Chris.
Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be sharing with you a full week of vegan dinners.
So it'll be 7 days, 7 meals, and we think this is a fun way to give you a realistic idea of what we eat on a regular basis. We filmed a full week of vegan lunches this summer, right? Or
yeah,
this past
last summer. And dinners too. Yeah, we'll link the other videos down below.
And you guys seem to like them, so we figured we'd do another one.
We hope that you can draw some inspiration from this video. We will link all the recipes that we can down below, and let's get started. So for dinner tonight, we made our easy one-pot vegan pasta.
It smells delish.
So for the recipe, we had it in a previous video, but I'll also put it here in case any of you guys want to check it out if you haven't seen it before, and we'll have the recipe linked down below. First, to my pan, I'm adding in some olive oil, and once that heats through, I'm going to add in some garlic, onions, and red pepper flakes and cook that for about a minute or so. Then I'm adding in some tomatoes, and you can really use any tomatoes that you'd like. Then I'm adding in my pasta. I'm using spaghetti here, and I actually have the noodles because they don't fit into the pan that I'm using, but if yours do fit, you don't have to have them. Then I'm also adding in some water and bringing this to a boil. And once it is halfway cooked, I'm going to add in some kale and mix that through. And once the noodles have basically cooked through, I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. And I'm also adding in some lemon juice, some fresh basil, olives, which are totally optional but recommended. And I'm going to mix all of that through, and then I'm finishing it off with some fresh lemon zest and some vegan Parmesan cheese. We have a vegan Parmesan recipe on our blog. I will link it down below, but today we're using a store-bought option from Follow Your Heart.
Some broccoli over here.
My mom steamed some broccoli, so we're gonna eat that. And then we have some leftover tartar sauce that we made.
Was more added to that? I feel like
she made more. Recipe will be linked down below. This is homemade tartar sauce, and it looks really yellow just because of the mustard that we used.
And we have margaritas.
Yes.
Cheers.
In our Christmas cups. Wait, my salt. Cheers. I'll link the recipe for the margarita too. I found one online. So we didn't film a video for this dinner because we didn't make it. My mom and my dad are actually here. My mom made us some chickpea sandwiches.
Which is lucky for us.
I know. I was not excited to cook dinner tonight, and it was perfect. So there's a chickpea scramble in here, which is basically like a tuna, Not
yeah,
chickpea
it's like
scramble.
Like a tuna salad.
Yeah, tuna salad, but with chickpeas. We have a recipe on our blog. I'll link it down below. And then I also have some vegan cheese in it from Violife. Some spinach and tomatoes. Do you guys cut it diagonally or straight across?
Crust or no crust? I've never been a no crust person.
I don't think I have either.
Like kids I knew growing up would never eat, like their parents would like cut all the crust off their bread. I never understood that. We're gonna eat this.
We'll see you tomorrow. For day 3, we made this farro bowl with kale salad and some roasted carrots. The first thing I'm doing is prepping my carrots, and I already peeled and chopped them, or Chris did, and I'm going to put them in my bowl. All I'm going to do is add some cooking oil. I'm going to give those a quick mix, and then I'm going to season that with some salt and pepper. All right, I'm going to transfer those to a lined baking sheet, spread those out into an even layer, and then I'm going to pop these into the oven. All right, I'm going to pull the carrots out of my oven. And to the hot baking sheet, I'm going to add some water. And then I also have some maple syrup as well. Lastly, I'm going to sprinkle these with my walnuts. Stir to coat everything. Being very careful, this is really hot. Then I'm going to pop this back into my oven to continue roasting. I have a medium pot of water boiling. I'm gonna add some salt, some uncooked farro. I'm gonna lower the heat to a simmer. Allow this to cook until the farro is tender, and I'm going to stir that occasionally. So the farro is nice and tender. I'm going to strain it really quick. I transferred it back to the pot. Now I'm adding smoky applewood spice blend, some olive oil, just a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to give this a good stir. The last thing I'm prepping for this is the salad. Super easy. So I have my kale here. We just removed the stems and roughly chopped it. To that, I'm going to be adding in a tablespoon of our green goddess dressing. Also going to add a pinch of salt. I'm going to use my clean hand to massage the dressing into the kale. Sliced tomatoes, roughly chopped currants as well. And I'm just going to give this a quick toss. I have 2 bowls here. I'm going to divide the kale salad amongst both. I'm going to add on the farro. So I messed up and I forgot to set a timer for the carrots, so I cooked them a little too long, but they actually turned out just fine. Thank God Chris remembered. He was asking me how the carrots were, and I was like, oh, so I'm gonna add my carrots on top. So I'm just gonna give it a nice drizzle. And this is dinner.
I'm really excited. This looks delicious. Thanks for cooking it.
You're welcome.
Barry smells it too. I think he wants some. This is definitely our most well-balanced meal this week, I think.
I agree.
Definitely got a little bit of everything in here.
My dog is on my leg right now. He wants some. I'm going to go eat dinner now. We will see you tomorrow for the next meal. And no, that's all I gotta say.
Wow.
I know.
For dinner this night, we made the sweet and smoky chickpea patties from Caitlin's cookbook, Simply Delicious Vegan. If you saw our video last week, you would have seen this recipe, so let's get started.
We're starting off with a food processor, and to my food processor, I'm going to be adding in some chickpeas, roasted red peppers, onion, lemon juice, tomato paste, Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, and salt. I'm going to process this until a thick and relatively smooth paste forms, and then I'm going to be adding in some brown rice flour and flaxseed meal to the food processor and going to pulse those in to combine. And then finally, I'm adding in 1 cup of chickpeas and pulsing that until they are evenly incorporated into the burger mixture but still chunky. Next, I'm forming the mixture into patties, and I'm just going to put it onto a lined baking sheet. And now I'm just going to pop these into the oven and bake them until they are golden and crispy.
Jasmine said I came in with pizza earlier and
Chris
I couldn't
ate
resist,
it,
so
so
I ate an entire calzone.
We messed up and we forgot to film the calzone, so here's a beautiful photo from Rudy's where we got it, and here are some shots that Chris took. Sorry they're not the best, but this is all we got, and we still wanted to document this meal for you. We will link Rudy's down below for you to check out. As for my meal, I ate the patty with vegan ranch, rice, and a kale salad with sauerkraut.
So for dinner tonight, we're actually having some takeout, and we got it right in front of us. You can't see it.
Smells really good.
But this is a new to us spot in Portland. We've never had or heard of this place before.
It's called Po Shines, and we were getting coffee this morning, and the lady there knew we were vegan, and she was like, oh, have you tried Po Shines? They just added a vegan menu. The fried chicken is made from lion's mane mushrooms, which is pretty
Sounds
unique.
really
I feel like
good.
we've never had something like that. We've
At
had
least-
mushroom chicken, but not lion's mane.
I got some vegan popcorn chicken that's also made from lion's mane. And then also came with some fried plantains. The burger came, or the sandwich came with some fries. And then on my side for my popcorn chicken, I got some greens. And then I also wanted to try their dirty rice. It looks delicious, and it looks like it also has mushrooms. This looks like a mushroom, right? I want to try this dirty rice.
I'll try it too. Ooh. That is good.
I love this. This rice is so good. It has a little tiny kick to it, but it's not bad. If you know me, I don't like spice, and it does have like a hint, but it's not anything that I can't handle. I have a geographic tongue, if any of you know what that means, and it's not fun when it comes to spicy things. I love the breading on it. It has like the perfect like crispy breading. It's really yummy.
This is good.
So is this supposed to be like chicken or fish? Oh my God. Look at the texture.
That's good. It has like a
It like pulls away.
special sauce on it. That's good. Microgreens on there for some health. Oh my God.
I thought it was gonna be heavier. It's
Me
not
too.
as heavy as it looks.
Yeah, it's not like seitan where it would be like,
Ugh. That's
Yum.
cool.
very good.
The rice is my favorite, but are we surprised?
Oh, this is completely unrelated, but Jasmine has this long lost video of her breakdancing as a kid.
Do not bring it up. Someone is gonna know someone.
Jasmine's mom's gonna dig it out of the archive, so.
I took a hip hop and breakdancing classes when I was in high school, I think.
I need to see it.
Yeah, I was in high school. Hi everyone, we just finished yoga.
Good class today.
It was good. We're doing the free 30-day challenge with Yoga with Adrienne. I'll link it down below. I highly recommend it. It's been really great. And if you follow us or follow me on Instagram, I've been posting our yoga every single day, and it's been really fun.
Barry and Lou, you're great in it.
Yeah. So tonight we are having leftovers of the burgers, but we're having them as burgers because I actually shot some photos for the blog today. Insert clips here. I tried to do a little behind the scenes. Sorry, I didn't think about it until I was like near the end. But we got some good shots for the video. And the burger just has lettuce, the burger itself, so it's a sweet and smoky chickpea burger. You can find the recipe down below. It's from My Bowl's new cookbook. It's got
I'm
vegan.
excited to actually have it today. Because I had
vegan
pizza last
cheese.
time.
Oh yeah, vegan cheese, tomato, and that's it. Really simple. I told Chris he could put sauce on it, but I'm surprised he didn't. So we're gonna have that. Delicious.
We put the new and improved Jaya slices on it.
They're actually not that bad. They're actually
new
good.
and improved.
I was skeptical, but I like it. What was I gonna say?
They smell good too.
We're drinking this amazing grass, like antioxidant thing. It's kind of like, I would say it's like similar to Airborne, right? It's like a superfood thing. You put a tablet in and
It's a mix between that and like liquid IV, where it's like a hydrator.
yeah, I think. I don't really remember. I don't have the package anymore because we threw it away, but we have the green one. I don't remember what it is. I randomly found it in our medicine cabinet and I was like,
Caitlin
we need
gave
to
them
use
to
this.
us.
So yeah. It kind of tastes like vitamins, but it's kind of good. I don't know, but that's part of our dinner. So yeah, recipe down below and we'll see you tomorrow. For dinner tonight, we are making French bread pizzas and this recipe is on our website. Super simple. We just got some French bread. It actually is getting a little hard, but it's okay. And also while I cook, I'm eating some popcorn because I'm starving right now. We actually just did a live stream on YouTube and I love doing live streams. I love interacting with you, but it was so mentally exhausting for me. I'm tired now. Thank you everybody who came though, it was really fun. I'm having this and I'm gonna make the pizza. So we toasted up the bread and then we are going to add some sauce, cheese. We're also adding olives on half of them. And then Chris sauteed some vegan sausage in a pan and we're adding that as well. And then lastly, we diced up some red onions and we're going to sprinkle that over the pizzas. And I popped these into the oven and baked it until it was nice and crispy, nice and golden and cooked through. All right, they are done. They're beautiful. Thick crust is the way to go, so that's why I love this recipe.
Baby basils.
Got our little basil plant in a sour cream container. And we're gonna put a little bit. Oh, hot. A plus. Soft on the inside and it's thick. Oh, girl.
Delish.
So that is dinner tonight. We should probably eat some salad or something. I don't know. If we do, I'll let you know. But
We probably won't.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we actually will. Shit. Oh, I landed on your foot. Ew, I'm not eating that.
It's between my toes. That's
Thank you all so much for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing down below.
Also, comment and let us know your favorite go-to meal each week. We always like to get a sense of what other people are eating on a day-to-day basis.
And get more ideas from you. I think that is all for us today. We will see you next week for our brand new video. Thank you all so much for the constant love and support. And that's all for us today. We'll see you soon. Bye.